nice open hole.
Yeah, out of 4, an open hole, I'd rate it 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10? Ah. I hear the Germans would give it a 9 out of 10. So bad. It's kind of weird.
Mexicans will give it a 1 out of 10.
Oh, that's a knee slapper right there. Well, it's kind of nifty. That's kind of an odd stope. I don't know if I've ever seen. I mean, I'm sure it probably.
We just walk around over the road.
No.
And this must be the better way.
For the people that are too incompetent to remember where they went. Like, we've been in complicated mines. This is not a complicated mine.
We got like, a junction mixed up. Like, what's this?
Well, yeah, but like, yeah, this isn't. I call the War Eagle complicated. Wow.
Okay, so as you can see, we're coming up to some really extensive timbering.
That's gorgeous. Not quite square set, but
Very strange.
still very neat. Look at this. A little bit of cribbing up top. Absolutely marvelous. Oh,
No overheat. Year-round cool.
that's the good stuff.
Oh, check out that ribbon right there.
Oh yeah. Wow, check it out. Okay, so that one board there, see the end? It is the heart of the timber. You can see the very center grain. They got it.
Okay.
Come right over here and take a look up.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yeah, so these timbers, they were pulling them from the center of the trees, the logs. Actually, looks like most of them, you can see the center grain. That's pretty nifty.
Certainly wasn't cheap.
I don't know how much they spent on these. I mean, now lumber prices, it's worth more than the gold. People come in and start taking the timbers out.
They're worth more than the tungsten.
Shit. Or the tungsten, yeah, sorry, this is a tungsten mine. Did they pull out any gold in this? I
Maybe
mean,
as a
we have
sign,
seen little bits of quartz here and there.
No,
What kind of madness is this? There's the end of a ladder, the under end of the ladder, and boards in the middle. This looks kind of like a rag. I wonder if they were trying to use this for air control. Yeah, maybe. Oh. Core sample still in the hole. Ooh. Hello. Something up above there. There's a pretty large spool. This one takes the cake. Holy. Well, Mama is right. That thing is massive.
Dude, we gotta tell Joe about this.
Yo Mama? You thought I was gonna fall for that? That is the oldest joke in the book.
No.
Oh, can you go back to the camera, dude?
Yeah, let me take a picture.
Hey, look, Nick, it's Joe. Yo, mama. Yeah. Wow, this is kind of. Look at how flat it is right there. And how tall it is. Hello! It's a nice core sample tray.
What the fuck?
Another Stope? I can't believe they've done this. Wow, my light's kind of dying, but big stuff. Big stuff. Does she keep going over here? Yeah. What's that? Looks like some shelving.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, parts storage. Nothing in that box there? Or? Oh shit. This thing, this goddamn mine, there's nothing. Nothing but tunnels for days.
You look, if you want us to say good things about your mind, better leave some really good for us now.
Those damn miners, I'm gonna leave a bad review.
Yeah.
May they know.
Yeah, dude, you know, sometimes mines will show up on Google like
Google Maps.
Mine.
Oh yeah,
On Google Maps, but also like just on the Google homepage, it'll be like reviews
Of the
Some
mine?
Actually have like people have actually rated it.
0 out of 10, not enough goddamn artifacts, too empty.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna read that.
Too many Stopes.
Yeah.
See, you sit there talking shit about the mines, and then the mine hears you and delivers. Look at this.
Oh.
It's an old alligator ceramic insulator, or ceramic knob, actually. Oh, it is an insulator as well. Means there used to be old electricity in here. I am a slut for electrical stuff, so it tickles my jimmies. Really? Ooh, look at that ladder.
Yeah.
That's got to be a 25-foot ladder. Straight beams, no knots in it. God damn. I'm also a slut for lumber. It's just, especially, okay, so this old growth stuff. These trees that they cut down were hundreds of years old. And that's how they grew with this really tight grain structure. It means that each year they grew very little for hundreds of years to get this. And back in the day, they cut this down and they used it to build freaking houses and framing and for, you know, crates and stupid shit. And now there's none of it left. Ooh, an old lunchbox. But it's mind-boggling. This is furniture grade lumber. Like you can't even, literally you can't get it anymore. It doesn't exist. We cut down all the old growth forests. They're gone. They're dead. And it's in here holding up rocks as a ladder. As a goddamn ladder.
I'll just take my damn picture of you.
Oh, you want to, oh! The mine's very empty. There's a little lunchbox. Well, it's got really nice, what would you call it? Infrastructure. Like, look at this beautiful ladder that I just went on a rant about. Nice little platform with a railing. Another nice little platform. So it's, I mean, getting around in this mine is very easy. If we're talking about traversing levels, I'd give it a 10 out of 10. But when it comes to like artifacts, things of interest, like is the mine interesting? Does it capture your imagination? Give it like a 4 out of 10. Does this guy face off over here?
Yeah.
Wild Nick for scale. I mean, it's not that it isn't massive. The mine is, it's substantial. Very substantial. Are you gonna loop back around?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, there's some vitamin D milk. Stopes for days, but after a while, it's just kind of, don't know. I mean, you've seen one big empty stone room, you've seen them all. Not really. I mean, some stopes are really awesome. Like that glory hole. Yeah, or remnants of things, or... Ow! Ooh. Anything down that way? I think that just meets up with that stope again.
Yeah, and also there's a ramp over here.
There's a junction. Well, what have we got here? Container of RPM motor oil. A couple of plates. Oh, okay. I mean, this curves towards the stope, so were they running over and then dumping from these rails? Well, this meets up with the level we were on. Right over there. Goes up as well. Goes over.
Yeah, I saw that.
Going down to China. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. Alrighty.
Well, okay, this portion's good.
But again, we didn't see any good way up to the next level. It's a little air tank. She sticks. That is a really good size accumulator tank. Huh. Keeps going off this way. This looks like older stuff. Goes up. This might be a way up. Leave the bag, that thing's killing me. Well, hang on. This, I think it just ends up over here. Let me go. Well, it keeps going. Oh, hey, there's a little door, like explosive storage. Yeah, nothing in there. In case you can't tell, we're starting to get kind of exhausted. So, yeah, explosive storage, empty as like all the rest. Weird, you say?
Yeah, this is different than all the rest.
And a good different?
It's like they're keeping chickens in there.
What? What do you mean it's like they're keeping chickens? What in the shit? Okay. Wow, this is kind of weird. Why are there rollers up there? This stuff was coming down from up above. Ooh. There's a ladder, and this keeps going up, yeah. Hang on, let's check out this real fast. We have the chicken coop. I'm in the chicken coop. What the hell? It's a concrete basin. This could hold water. You could have chickens in here. Chicken wire. What the... Oh, this is kind of weird. Ugh. Chicken coop. Wow, it keeps going. Oh, keeps going up. I think this might be our ticket up to the next level. Yeah, I think it faces off right over there. Ooh, pretty rocks. This chicken coop is weird. They've got a concrete, like they poured a concrete thing. A basin. Based off of the calcium deposits, it looks like it was holding water. But then why do they have chicken wire up around it? Maybe to keep people from falling in when they go around it. But then why put a door? Yeah, but see these rollers here? They have a skip over here. And hang on, let me get under it. Oh yeah, that definitely goes up to something. Yeah. So this is our ticket to the next level, probably. Sort of faces off over there, and then it keeps going around and then heads up into Stopes, which this might connect up with eventually, but I don't know.
Very strange.
This thing's just so weird. And you could go on in and you could oh. Get out of here. Well, she closes like absolute shit. Do my Colonel Sanders impression. Come here, chicken. Found. It's got a Hawaiian Girl Tropicana pure grapefruit juice. Not super old. It's got a plastic lid, but you know.
Yummy.
Leave that down there. So Tropicana doesn't sound so bad right now. What? Wow, that's pretty rough looking. Room and pillar here. Yeah, you're right. Everything's it's all coming this way.
Yeah.
It's all coming together now. Another drift. Drift, drift, and more drift.
And from what we've seen, this one's caved in on that side.
Hmm.
There's a drift running over there. I see a ladder. Well, yeah, there might be a good way up.
Hmm. Oh, little bat. Hmm. A little something over here. That collapsed. What's behind door number 1?
The collapse portal.
Oh. What does it look like?
Collapse portal.
Wow, so descriptive. Let's go see what a collapsed portal looks like. Oh, yeah, it's a collapsed portal. I could kind of... Ooh. Petri. This looks pretty old, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Not familiar. I think I feel a breeze coming down from this. Look up 88BB. What is that? Anything over here?
Kind of pinches out. It's
Good ladder over there?
yeah, doesn't look like, I mean, it only looks like it goes up a small distance.
I think
yeah.
I'm feeling a breeze.
Yeah, me too.
No, look.
Well, we're really close to the surface.
Yeah, but
I think there might be some
look at the dust. It's taking off that
open
direction.
stopes going right up here. I can pull up the map real quick.
Huh. Wonder how stable this is. Whoa.
I'm walking the rails apparently.
I don't know.
Check out this.
This is quite a little dump here. Hang on. Oh. Yeah, check out that sheave wheel. Holy hell, that's not fucking around. Double keyed. Interesting. Huh. Keeps going around the corner there. Which direction do you think we should take?
I guess this bridge here.
Okay. After you, buddy.
Okay. Alright, so we're still on the sea level, and we just came this way. And we found this bridge here, going over big winds. It's pretty neat. Alright, here's Xavier.
Whoa. That don't give you the heebie-jeebies. It's pretty solid though, not gonna lie. Ooh.
Pretty big scope.
Yeah, it opens up a bit over there.
Very big scope. But I mean, it's nothing new.
Lots of stopes in this mine, but they're all just, it's so barren. So
Yeah, everything starts to look the same after a while, unfortunately. I do not want to fall down that. It's kind of scary.
holy shit. I'm not lying. I think we're on an overhang.
Yeah, no thanks.
Hang on, let's drop a big rock.
That's a good idea.
Okay, we got a little pebble here, and we're getting ready to drop it down. Well, that went a little ways.
Oh, yeah.
Seems like these are older workings.
Yeah, I think they are.
That's the way the rails are set up.
Looking for the scope.
Don't trip now. Oh, pardon me.
Oh, God.
He's caught on the rotten cable. Wow. It's rotted so much. It's just crumbling. It's a long ways down. Everything's rusted pretty good. Sorry it's so dark. My lights are dying. It's been the end of a long day. Something going up there. Huh, probably up to the next level.
Oh,
What's that?
that's down the way.
It's like a pry
Pry
bar.
bar, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, just no pry bar. These rails are real rusty. Wow. A lot of moisture in this section. Big stope?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, stay there. I'm going to come over here and take a look. Whoa. Let's not fall down that, shall we? Where does this thing go? Old hemp rope. Oh, not too far down. Interesting stuff going up over there. You know what I ought to use? The stope blaster. There be light. Yeah, that lights it up pretty good. Wild Nick for scale. She's a biggin'. Just like all the other stopes in this mine. Yeah. Well, you went to class earlier this morning. And then you got off class and drove for 4 or 5 hours. And then I slept like shit and then woke up and drove for 4 or 5 hours in traffic. Although you were also in traffic. You came from the same way I did. You get to deal with the joy, the lower end of the 395. Yeah, it's things are rotten pretty good. What the heck is, oh, track switch.
Honestly, I think it was over here.
And although that's not looking so hot. Oh, your battery's going on your light?
No, it's not bad. It's like detective state sometimes.
Oh, this is old workings.
Yeah.
Check out that timber there with the 2 knobs in it. It's still got the electrical wire.
Yep. Some weird mold growing on there.
Yeah. It's real wet here. This is a pretty bad collapse.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to go past this. Look at all these timbers. They're gone. It must be really close to the surface.
Yeah, possibly.
I wonder if it's at the bottom of one of those pits, and that's why, all the rainwater collects, flows down, and then if these workings are right below.
We're in part of the old workings. It's very rotten here.
Don't try this at home, kids. It should be noted that the miners only put timbers in sections that they considered unstable. So if the timbers are on the ground, it means we're in an unstable section.
All the timbers are falling. Really, there's not a lot of rockfall.
Yeah, but it's because it hasn't been disturbed. I don't know. This is a dangerous place to be in. Ever tell you about the time I fell down a small little shaft?
Oh, yes, you have.
Yeah, well, it was at the end of a passage that looked just like this. Getting deja vu, buddy. Look at that.
Both drip caves right here. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Like, maybe it hasn't caved here, but these beautiful chunks of I believe these are quartz crystals, cloudy quartz. We found a little fissure in the ceiling, and we've commandeered a scaling bar, just an old piece of pipe, and are sort of knocking down some chunks to take home as souvenirs. There's still some good pieces up there. We're going to see if we can get them down. Yeah, these are pretty neat looking. What do you think, Nick?
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Let's see if I could... There you can see the fissure that they're coming out of. Still a couple more good guys up there. Yeah, I think we're about halfway there. You want to go first, or should I?
You go first. I'm gonna put my hand away.
Okay.
I don't feel like holding on and going down this.
All right, I'll meet you at the bottom then.
Okay.
Let me get a shot looking down. Yep. Come on. Yeah, it's a little ways down. He's doing it, by Jove. Once you get to the sand, it's easy stuff. Jesus Christ.
Right here we have something pretty cool. It has a boarded off incline underneath it. You can see this has rails in it for stick power. And this winds came off of the sea level, which we were on. And we were looking for the top of this, but we weren't able to really find or tell where the top of it was. I want to climb up there and take a peek.
Yeah, take a gander over.
Over that bulkhead there.
So this is the one that you were talking about. Okay, now I understand.
Yeah, so it might just be.
It's probably just fill,
Yeah.
but it looks like you could see over it. So maybe just fill here. If we could get over the bulkhead, we might be able to just keep going up.
Huh.
What do you see?
Alright, so here's a look over. It looks like there's a lot of boards in the way. but might be passable. But the thing is, all it's gonna do is go up to the level we just checked out. So yeah, I don't know if it's really good climbing up this. Yeah, we're pretty tired, so
May not be worth subjecting ourselves to this to get to the level we were just on. Let's see, what the heck is this thing? It's an ore cart. Sample tray. Bucket of tar. What is this? Flex pipe. Interesting. Bemis Bro Bag Company, St. Louis, Montana. It might be Minneapolis. No, it's MO. Huh. So this looks like the very early